Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I know we are having a great day here on Medicine Creek. And oh man, we have cotton. We have field 4, 3, 1, and 12 all in cotton. And it needs harvested today. We also will be chopping corn in 13 if it is ready, and it is not, so we won't be doing that today. Oh, so we will definitely be doing a lot of cotton, and I have something special for that. This beast right here. Looks kind of normal. I think they could have done a little bit better on the details, but I'm hoping it works. But it is John Deere 7760. Downloaded it from, I do believe, Farming Simulator 19 mods.com. So let's get into it. And we will unfold the machine. And now for the fun part. Let's go ahead and unfold the header. Boom. Holy cow. That thing is massive. I do believe that it is a 28 meter. Nope. Yep. 28.5 meter header. Man, oh man. Let's get in here and turn it on and go. Oh man. And it will go about 16 mile an hour. That is awesome. Man, I used to hate cotton. Now I kind of like cotton. I do believe this does make round bales as well instead of the square bales. They're gonna guess they're 10,000 liter maybe. Let's see. And I'm missing some. How do you miss something with a header that big? They're 8,000 liter bales. Uh-oh. Maybe not gonna unload them. Better turn on a help window for this. Come on, switch to the Xbox controller, please. There we go. Unload baler. Oh man. Guess that's just going to fall down. Alright. This is going to be a lot of bales. So we're definitely going to be needing to buy a new loading wagon for the bales. I am hoping that a worker can do this and not stop working every time he is full. I don't know. Some mods we have issues with workers actually doing the whole thing. Well, as you know, we have problems with workers actually working anyways. But some mods you can use workers with, some mods you cannot. Close the back and get going again. So that is 16,000 liters, and we haven't even done one row. Holy cow. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, but I really don't want to pick up all those bales. Oh well, it's part of farming, I guess. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this end row down here, and then we'll set a worker. And we have two other machines. As you can see, there's one up there in the top left corner. Here, let me get rid of that for you. And then there's also one on field 1. So we are going to have to do the end rows on all of them. We'll probably end up doing field 3 instead of hiring a worker, because field 3 is funny shaped and workers don't like it. This header is also like the game doesn't believe it's there, I guess, because I can take it and run right through trees and it doesn't stop. So I think the physical part of it is only the 4 meters or whatever it's supposed to be that it is when it's folded up, which is really cool because, yeah, we know how I drive. So that is definitely a bonus of it not being able to catch on things. So we will get this end road done here, and I'll probably make a pass up this side we're coming up to because workers don't like those trees, even though we are not actually going to hit them with the header. But you know what? We're just going to find out the worker will do it because I have way more stuff to do than be doing this big field by myself. So we will turn him and watch. It's going to go through the trees. Look at that. And it's going to spin all the way around. Oh, fun times. So let's go ahead and line this up and start a worker on it. And we'll see how dumb he is when he gets down to the end, because he will probably miss something. And he's only going to go 9 miles an hour. But that's okay. I do want to see if he is going to actually empty this, or if it's going to just say worker is finished with his task. Nope, he is going to empty it. Awesome. Alright, let's go jump over to the other ones. Oh man. And here's field 12. Fire it up. Get this camera out because I can't see the whole header if I'm in there. And we will continue doing this. Get these end rows done and set a worker on it. Actually, you know, I probably should start the worker down here. I'm going to go all the way down this other end and then start a worker. Because I have a feeling if I start dropping bales here, they're actually going to run into them and not be able to work. So let's go ahead and turn this way. Unload this bale. Hopefully it will roll down that way. There we go. So I will get down and around and down to the ground, go all the way down to that edge over there with trees, and then start a worker there. And hopefully he'll get most of it. Not too sure on how much I expect him to get, but we will definitely see. So I'll start this worker and I'll see you over at field 1. Alright, we are over here on field 1. Let's go ahead and get this side done here. And we'll go around and get this whole side down here on the right side done. And then we'll start him over on the side in front of us. And then hopefully he is smart enough not to go out on the road or anything. But that's a worker, so I doubt it. He's probably going to end up over in field 12 just because he thought it was cool. So let's get into this. We'll get down here and start this worker. And then we'll probably go back to the farm and check on the animals, because I know some of the mixers are probably done and empty. And we need to buy horses. Man, oh man, do we need to buy horses. I keep forgetting to do that. So we will definitely do that here in a few minutes. Before I spin this around again, let's go ahead and just get that, and then I'll turn turning and driving has not worked out too well for me today. Alright, we're not going to get to the end before we need to empty it out. Nope, there it is. Come out there all weird. I'm going to end up with one of them in the pond over there. Have it roll down this hill or whatever and get into the river. Creek. I bet it's a creek, since it's Medicine Creek. Yep, that's probably what it is. I'm so smart. See? There we go. This thing does killer donuts. I think I would have learned. I just said something about that in the last corner. Alright. Let's get him started. Completed their task. Really? You haven't even started your task. Complete. What are you doing? Not sure what he is doing and why he is doing it. Maybe we can start him now? There we go. Now he'll go. So, alright, I will meet you back at the farm. And here we are. We are going to get horses. Oh man. So, I don't like the plain colors ones. So we'll definitely get one of those. And let's get a black one. And one of those. And we have horses. Alright, so they're going to need food and water as well. So, let's make sure that we have what they need. Let's see, the cows could use some water and some TMR. The sheep could use some water. The chickens could use some cleaning up. The pigs could use a lot. They definitely need water. They need soybeans and canola and sunflowers, and they also need potatoes and sugar beets. And we just got a lot of potatoes, so we will do that. And the horses need water, straw, oats, and hay. So, looks like we need to get some water taken care of. Hey, that's still running. So let's come over here. We got full water. So we will just come over and start filling water for everybody. I do believe that I might sell the big long semi. It is just too much for this little stuff around the farm. It's also not where the water goes. It's just hard to handle. You get on one spot and it tips weird and you can't turn. So I think I'm just going to stick with these smaller trucks for right now. There's our cool trailer we had. Come on. This is where water goes. I just ran over the fence. It's unloading. I didn't even hit the button to unload. So that's a thing. So it's done unloading, so we're obviously good there. Oh yeah, we still gotta dump our potatoes. I never did do that. So we will definitely see how much potatoes we have, and might go give some to the pigs. Let's go ahead and run over and give the sheep some water while we're here. And then we'll go fill up and get the cows some water. Sorry, ADD has kicked in a lot today. And I am jumping all over the place. I definitely don't mean to be. So, hey, our horses are making noises. Ooh, man, that's so loud. Alright, let's get this full of water, and then while it's filling, there we go. Let's check and make sure that I didn't bypass something. So, sheep have all water, or full of water. Chickens don't use water. The pigs are full of water. And the horses are full of water. So we need straw, oats, and hay. We can give them the alfalfa hay bales we have, and that'll fill them up and probably keep them content for a while because they are 25,000 liter bales. We could also take some straw bales over there and do it that way, but we'll probably just take the straw and put it in the loader and take it around so we can take it to different animals. Oh yeah, and if you're wandering this watershed or water tank, you can find it right here. Go to miscellaneous, and it is right there. It is not a mod. You can put this pretty much anywhere on a map as long as it's got room around it. You pull up to it, hit your left stick in if you're using an Xbox or PlayStation controller, and it will just fill it up. We also need to start thinking about what we're doing with the slurry. There's 117,000 liters in there, and there is 37,000 liters in there. Well, we've got, what's that, 122 pigs? Oh, that emptied it. So, come back over here. See how much water they actually need. They're almost full. We're just going to leave that alone. Shut this off. Let's run over and there it is. Find the loader. You may want to close your ears because this is going to be loud. What do we need in here? Everything's about full. Oh man. Let's go ahead and fill this up because they do need TMR. Definitely. And they need corn and soybeans. We're just gonna do all animals. We're gonna get them all the way up and as much as possible. That way they are good for a while. Because we may be switching maps for a little bit. I've not decided yet. But also, please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Make sure it's on all notifications so you never miss a thing on the channel. So, why is that flashing over there? Oh, bet there's a high demand over there for something. Let's go see what it is. Where is it? Oh, it's at bales. Ooh, now's the time to do that. What are they going for? They're going for $44 and then $16 for grass and $15 for straw. We got 44 for silage, 44 for hay. See right down there in the bottom. When it's got this blue right here, that means that it's in high demand and they usually pay more. But this one right here is actually paying more, except for straw. Huh, that is weird. And these guys, there's our edge grain vault. That's the one that we placed down over there by the silos. This is the price we're getting for those. So You figure travel time and everything, it's not much difference. That is actually this. Let's go to owned. The edge grain vault is the one we placed down over there, and it is. Let me get through all these. Right there, the multi-selling station. Oh man, almost full. And we're full with that. So now it can make more. We'll go ahead and dump this in there and get the cows. Cows fed. And they took all of that. So that's all the TMR we actually have right now. So let's go over, and we need to get straw and oats for the horses since they have none right now. Alright, we're over here going to get straw, and there's 1,459,600 liters in here. They are not going to take much. There's only 3 of them. Stick 3,690 liters in here. This probably should fill them up. Not sure. I've never had horses before. I pretty much don't know even where this goes. I'm hoping it goes right here. If not, we'll make another mess. And we made a little mess, not a big one. But they definitely did not take much. Let's get this picked up. We'll go ahead and just dump the rest of it in with the piggies. So I'll get the oats, and we'll grab a bale and get them all fed and taken care of, and then we need to do something with these potatoes. Alright, we have a bale. Let's see if we feed them. Uh-oh. I don't know exactly where we feed them. This bale probably shouldn't leave because it is 25,000 liters. So I'm guessing we feed them over here with the food. And yes. So we'll just go ahead and set this off to the side here. Go over here, grab this bale here. Give them what they need. Set it off to the side. Alright. We have 165,000 liters of potatoes roughly. Let's go ahead and give the pigs what we can, and then we'll put the rest in the silo. I'll just dump that in there, and the pigs should be good on potatoes here in just a minute. Yep, they are definitely full. Alright, so we dumped all those in there, and I have a feeling that our cotton harvesters need to be checked on. So let's go ahead and check on them. And we have a guy down here that didn't want to do his job. Imagine that. So we will finish these fields up. Did he not? He didn't even do any of this stuff. What is going on? I don't know. But that is going to wrap it up for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful day.